Marianne, and I'm starting up this brand new YouTube channel called Grown Up Beauty for hopefully help inspire those of us who maybe have lost track of our beautiful. And the reality is, when we're young, it's not too far and not too hard to find our beautiful and to develop it and cultivate it and to remember it and to treasure it and to cherish it. As we age and we start to get lost in raising families or our careers or our whatever it is where life takes us, sometimes it's easy to kind of get lost in all the sacrifices that we make for other people and for those purposes that we and those priorities that we have. And what I notice is that a lot of women, not a lot, but enough, and you know who they are, and it could be you, and let me tell you, it was once me, someone who had lost my beautiful, and there was lots of life circumstances that took place. I had children, and I myself had developed rheumatoid arthritis, triggered a cascade of events where I couldn't navigate my way even just through those issues, or I was just navigating my way through those issues, and I lost my beautiful because I forgot and didn't think to include my beautiful in that journey. And the thing is, as women and as girls, because we're all girls at heart regardless of our age, there's just something about being girly and dressing up and looking our best. It's just part of who we are. And some people could say it's about vanity, but I like to think that it's actually a part of who we are. And as we start to feel better about ourselves, we actually do a better job caring for those around us, and it just kind of cascades into a whole avalanche of goodness that starts to inspire ourselves, and we want to do more because we change one little thing for the better, and then it's so exciting, and we change another thing, and we improve this thing and that thing, and next thing you know, we've actually found our beautiful again. So I'm here to tell you a little bit about my journey and to share that with you along the way, and to share with you some of the tips and tricks that I've discovered over the years of, number one, learning to accept living with, a life that wasn't exactly planned, but still there's a whole lot of beautiful in it, and there's a whole lot of beautiful in all of our lives, but sometimes it's hard to see that. So there's a way that we can get through life with dignity and grace, and with a lot of joy and energy and a happiness of heart that brings a lot of beautiful into other people's lives. But the way we can do that is often we need to start working on ourselves. And it's not saying that we spend a whole lot of time doing this. It's just saying that we're going to carve out a little piece of our life to develop and grow and encourage and nurture our beautiful. And for each of us, it's all going to be something different. But one of the things I do notice is a lot of women who have lost their beautiful stop taking care of themselves, stop caring about how they look. It's almost like a badge of honor to not wear makeup and to wear frumpy clothes, and to have allowed maybe a little too much excess weight build up on us because we're hustling our kids here and there, and it shows how dedicated and committed we are to these things. But as we know, really deep down in our hearts, that there's something in that we can do all those things. And it's not to say that by carving out a little piece of beautiful in our lives that we stop doing these other things. It's just that we start doing those things with a little more pizzazz. And it's a really fun thing to be able to do. And it's a great inspiration to our children and to our families and to those around us to see that when we start to feel good about ourselves, how much more they start to feel good about themselves, and it's just this one big pay it forward. So I'm hoping that it's just one big avalanche of love and beauty that gets brought brought back into our lives. So I'm hoping to share the journey that some of the tips and tricks that I've taken in my life to get to this place where I love my beautiful, and my family loves it that I love my beautiful, and they know when I've got my beauty going that I'm in a good place, and that their lives are a trillion times better for it. So it's something that it's not just a selfish thing. It's actually a wonderful thing that when the people around us see us happy and radiant and full of pizzazz and fire, that it's an inspiration to them, and then when they get a smile on their face, they find they're beautiful. So anyways, it's all about doing that, and I really hope you enjoy this channel, and I'm still learning as I go. This is all new to me. It's actually taken me a couple of years to get to this place where I actually have enough confidence to go ahead and share my beautiful. So I really hope you enjoy this, and I really thanks so much for watching, and welcome to Grown Up Beauty.